Sabrina Ionescu's injury sidelines her for Liberty's marquee game versus Dream, and what it means. The New York Liberty will have to play the Atlanta Dream tonight without their star guard Sabrina Ionescu, who will be sidelined for the Saturday afternoon drove with a lingering foot injury. Ionescu had been listed as questionable heading into the game, but was officially downgraded to out on game day morning, according to the New York Post's Madeline Kenny. Her absence will continue to add to an injury list that already includes Breanna Stewart, Isabel Harrison and Nyara Sabali. This has been a big month for Ionescu, who is putting up some of the best numbers of her career. Over her first 10 games in August, she's averaged 17.2 points, 5.3 rebounds and 4.5 assists a game, establishing herself as the undeniably force behind New York. Among the highlights from her torrid streak, a 36-point double-double against the Connecticut Sun and a late 4-point play to earn a comeback victory over the Minnesota Lynx. Now, she has become the Liberty's latest injured star, and likely its most pivotal as it attempts to prepare for the long term when Stewart, who has missed one game since suffering her injury late in July, returns. Without Ionescu, the Liberty's possibilities to cover for the missing talent are few. It's likely that Maureen Johannes or Kennedy Burke will see more playing time, which would add greater size and defensive qualities from Burke, but Johannes' shooting could also create some floor spacing. The question is whether one of those two players can step up and have the same kind of impact Ionescu did, and that would be particularly significant for New York, considering how it's already struggled without Stewart for large portions of the season. The team is 5-8 to record since Stewart was out, and with Ionescu sidelined as well, the Liberty's depth will be even more challenged. Ionescu's injury also underscores a larger problem for the Liberty, the team's mounting injury list. New York most recently added Emma Meesman, but with only 8 healthy players on the roster for the upcoming games, the team may be forced to look at further roster decisions in order to keep pace. The Liberty are now down to a bare-bones unit, and without Ionescu and Stewart, they could be at a real disadvantage with the regular season quickly drawing to a close. With just 8 games left to play, the Liberty can ill afford many more such letdowns. They're going to have to do well in this game to keep pace with Atlanta Dream, who are 23-13, ahead of Chicago in the standings. Another defeat would allow the Dream to increase their cushion in the race for postseason seeding. Can the Liberty overcome the injuries to stay in the playoff hunt? Find out whether they can rebound when Ionescu and Stewart are sidelined for Thursday's crucial matchup with the Dream.